Top 25. The animal is bigger than normal that you cannot believe it is real. Top 25. The animal is bigger than normal that you cannot believe it is real. The highest recorded person was Robert Wadlow, 1918 to 1940, from Alton, Illinois. He reached 2.72 meters. The heaviest person in history is John Brower Minnock, 1941 to 1983, was born in Bainbridge Island, Washington. The peak he achieved was approximately 635 kilograms. The numbers are incredible, but humans are not the only species that produces giant individuals. In fact, some outbreaks have been reported in a variety of animal species. Extraterrestrials are commonly found on islands called giant islands. If an animal evolved on an isolated island away from the mainland and there were few predators to suppress growth, they could reach amazing size. However, oversized animals were found even on land. There are many reasons for overgrowth in animals, such as genetic diseases and hormone disorders. Let's see how large the individuals of different species can be. We have compiled a list of 25 larger than average animals that we cannot believe to be true. From a 417 kilograms mountain tortoise, a 37 meters long jellyfish, to an 11.3 kilograms mice and a 20 kilograms lobster, you will be amazed at how big the creatures out there can be. Horses at 210.2 centimeters. At its highest point, a Belgian horse named Jake de Big holds the title of the world's tallest horse in September 2012. Highs a total of 1,180 kilograms, raised by Jerry Gilbert, owner of Smoky Hollow Farm in Osco, Michigan. .24 white shark, nicknamed Blue Ocean, a giant white shark caught off the coast of Guadeloupe, the Gulf of Mexico in 2013, is believed to be the largest white shark ever known. Ocean green is estimated at 6.1 meters long and can weigh up to 2,268 kilograms. Wildcats. The largest surviving wildcat is Hercules, an adult liger, hybrid of lions and tigers, raised in Myrtle Beach Safari, a wildlife preserve in South Carolina. His length measured 3.33 meters, 1.25 meters high, measured on the shoulder when standing, and weighs 418.2 kilograms. .22 Crocodile. The largest ever recorded crocodile was captured by the Stokes family in Mill Creek, Alabama in September 2014. The giant beast was 4.8 meters long and weighed 459 kilograms. The crocodile was put on display at the local museum. Read more. Astonishing 10 species of crocodiles, largest in the world. 21 Cockroach. The world's largest cockroach species of Megaloblatta longipnus is found in Peru, Ecuador and Panama. A female specimen in Akira Yokoarika's collection in Yamagata, Japan, is 97 mm in length and 45 mm in width. Turtle Mountain. The largest and heaviest mountain turtle ever recorded and named Goliath, a mountain turtle in the Galapagos. It is 135.8 centimeters long, 102 centimeters wide and 68.5 centimeters high, weighs 417 kilograms. Goliath died in Florida in November 2002. Jellyfish. The largest jellyfish ever recorded was a lion's jellyfish, also known as jellyfish, washed up on the coast of Massachusetts's Massachusetts Bay in 1870. It has a body length of 2.3 meters and tentacles 37 meters long. Spiders. The largest spider ever known was a male spider eating males collected by members of the expedition Pablo San Martin in Rio Cavero, Venezuela in April 1965. It had a 28 cm long leg arch enough to covering a whole plate. Stingray. The largest rays, possibly the largest freshwater fish, ever recorded were a rays caught at the Mekong River in Thailand in 2015. There were giant pelagic fishes horizontally to 244 centimeters, length 427 centimeters and weighed 363 kilograms. Discover more. Top 6 largest fish species in Oceania. 16. Rabbit. With a length of 1.3 meters and weighing 22.2 kilograms. Darius is the largest rabbit in the world. Raised by Annette Edwards from Worcestershire, UK. The rabbit of the giant continental rabbit, originally bred for meat but now considered a pet. Sheep. The largest sheep in the world belong to an exotic Australian sheep called Chris. Because of the huge 40 kilograms weight, Chris is 4 to 5 times larger than the size of a normal sheep before the feathers are cut. 14. Dogs. Deer Giant, the largest ever to be a Great Dane breed by Dave Nasser from Tucson, Arizona. Reached 213 centimeters when standing with his hind legs. George Giant is 109 centimeters tall from feet to few and weighs 111 kilograms. 13. Elephant. The largest elephant ever recorded was an African elephant that was shot in 1974 in Angola. He weighed 13.5 tons and reached 4 meters measured from the toes. Normally African elephants weigh only 4,700 to 6,048 kilograms. Mouse. In March 2016, a worker found the creature, allegedly the biggest mouse ever, in a playground in East London, England. The mouse is about 123 centimeters long and can weigh up to 11.3 kilograms. The mouse is probably the Gambian kangaroo, the largest mouse in the planet. Cat's home. He lives in Cairns, Queensland, Australia. Is the heaviest cats ever recorded. He weighs 21.3 kilograms, died of respiratory distress at age 10. Solid. The longest captured snake was Medusa, a python owned by Full Moon Production Incorporated. In Kansas City, Missouri. When measured in 2011, the moon is 7.67 meters long and weighs 158.8 kilograms. However, larger individuals can live in the wild. Inc. In 2007, a group of seafarers caught what was considered the largest squid ever to be known. Arrested 1 year off New Zealand, the giant squid is estimated to be 11.9 meters long and weighs about 450 kilograms. Gorilla. Gorilla named Gargantua is considered to be the largest gorilla ever recorded. Arrested in Africa as a child, the gorilla spent most of his life symbolizing a circus. Gargantua is estimated to weigh up to 272 kilograms. Snail. The largest mollusk ever known to be a giant African snail. The largest of these species is 39.3 centimeters long from mouth to tail when stretched to the full extent. Its shell is 27.3 centimeters long and weighs exactly 900 grams. 6. Whale. The largest whale ever recorded was a 33.8 meters long whale. Indeed, the blue whale is the largest animal ever to exist on Earth, and it's bigger than the dinosaurs that have been on our planet millions of years ago. Octopus. The largest specimen of the octopus is a giant octopus with a length of 9.1 meters and weighs 272 kilograms. It lives mainly in the North Pacific, along California, Oregon, Washington, British Columbia, Alaska, Russia, Japan, and South Korea. Lobster. The largest lobster ever caught was in Nova Scotia in 1977, weighing 20.15 kilograms and length from tail to as much as 107 centimeters. It is estimated that about 50 years old, shrimp was sold to a restaurant in New York City. 3 Cows. The Dutch-owned Bloesem, owned by Patty Meads Hansen of Orangeville, Illinois, was once considered the eldest cow ever. Bloesem reached the height of 190 centimeters at the highest point. The cow died in 2015 after suffering an untreated foot injury. 2 Polar Bears. The largest polar bear is a male bear shot in northwestern Alaska in 1960, weighing 1,002 kilograms and 3.39 meters high when standing on its hind legs. With an average weight of 350 to 700 kilograms for adult male bears, polar bears are considered the largest predators on land. The largest killer whale ever recorded was a male captured off Japan, reaching 9.7 meters in length and weighing 10 tons. One of the fastest underwater mammals, a killer whale can reach speeds of up to 56 kilometers/h.